Okay, here we go again. Sometimes or I don't want to over sensationalize anything. I could be totally wrong about somebody having a sexual disease. This could just be Al letting her know that there's going to be a transformation in this relationship. That's something was changing in the relationship. This could be one thing I do see. This could be Al possibly getting back with Landon, maybe? Because I do see the Two of Cups, which kind of equals real love, a union, a soul contract. The butterfly is a transformation. And if this is Gannon, there's a little white butterfly up there. So maybe he was happy on the hike. Maybe he had some knowledge that things might possibly be coming to an end with her. And she probably didn't like that one bit. So that's the simple version. And something ticked her off, and she unfortunately took something out on Gannon, whatever that is. This, like I said, represents Gannon to me because he was a Libra. One thing I do want to bring up that I don't love, the fact that the black doll came out for him. And this guy is all in black. But the fact that his arms are missing, this hand card came out with some fire and some blood. I don't love that. I'm going to read this card again. Divination, the Sixth Sense, Special Gifts, the Future, and Outsider. So I don't really know what that one's about. We are going to ask some questions. So the other version of that is she could have been sexually Skyping, and like I said, he caught her doing something. What that something is, I really don't know. And one thing that I kind of want to bring up, make no mistake, when she did go to Petco, she was worried about them coupons. She was not worried about anything else. And I do want to apologize for calling Letitia racist. I do not know Letitia from a hole in the wall. I should not be making assumptions. I know I heard it in a tarot reading. Undisputed Truth, the racist card came out, and I intuitively picked up Letitia. So I do not know if she's racist. I was just laughing at the irony that if she is, thank God for Rodney. Or thank God for the neighbor. I think that's his name. So, a question I do have. Let's do it this way. I want to ask about 10:54 p.m. again. I want to know the reason. What did she get caught doing? So I'm going to ask again 4 different ways. What did Gannon catch Letitia doing at 10:54 on Sunday? What did Gannon catch Letitia doing at 10:54 on Sunday? These cards are a little explicit, so I'm not going to show them, but I'll try to do it a PG version. I do want to show, I don't know what this is, but here we go with this bisexual, possible homosexual young man that depicted the Fool a couple of times. So you got the Knight of Air, Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. That to me is, this would be the Knight. Somebody came rushing in, and that's about communication, about a grief or a loss that she was trying to hold on to. So that's from a sexual vantage point. I do see a guy and a girl. Kind of looks like in the bathtub, taking a bath together. I wonder if they had a hot tub. Okay, not there. Did this have to do with illegal drugs? Did Gannon catch Letitia with something involving illegal drugs? Okay. I'm going to have to pull that card up. So we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles to me talks about illegal. Usually it's about work, but if I had to look at it another way, it's about being involved with other people and some sort of scheme or connection. Okay, so maybe she was doing some work from the house over the internet. This, oh man, this one means somebody got struck with something. Five of Wands in this deck, to me, is somebody got struck. And usually it's in the head with something, a heavy object. The Eight of Wands is, in this deck, your ego being so big. Be careful of your ego being so big that you don't fall. This is the waxing moon again. We're going to look and see. There's the waxing moon in both of those pictures. And it came out in the earlier spread. Now I'm going to have to find it. And that means that's what was happening on January 26th in that house at 10:54. This is the card that came out earlier. So if you see it again, that's what was happening on January 26th. All right. I'm going to ask again, was Letitia performing rituals on January 26, 1954? 1954, sorry. January 26, 2020 at 10:54. Was Letitia performing a ritual? Good or bad ritual? Was she performing a ritual? And that's what Gannon walked in on. Was she performing a ritual with or without somebody at the house? And Gannon interrupted. Friggin' holy. Okay. So here we go again. We got these cards earlier. It was at the house. Like I said, that's a sacrifice card to me. So you have Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Just want to see something. Two pages is disquiet. All right. I don't know if this could be Gannon and his stepsister. Something was happening at the house, and that's where I see the drugs coming in. I have to look at this way. Communication and and here we go with that waxing crescent moon again. Okay, the last. I'm gonna ask her another way. What's going on with the candle and the rug? What happened on Sunday night with the candle and the rug? So this again, having patience, this is alchemy also. So the candle and the rug, something she was trying to mix together, which is kind of the hangman in this. Somebody in limbo, but look, his foot's tied up. Then someone authoritative, a father figure like, that has structure and control, comes in. Let's see if I see anything this way. Okay, you know what I want to ask? Why did her sister post that life insurance post on Monday? Why did Letitia's sister post that life insurance post on Monday? Why did her sister post that life insurance post on Monday? Alright, here comes this guy again. So, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. She knew that there was, she knew that things were being moved. She considered Letitia a hypocrite. She trying to play like she had the perfect family. She was busting her chops. All right, I'm going to ask this question. Where did Letitia last see Gannon? Where did Letitia last physically see Gannon? Where did Letitia physically last see Gannon? All right, so that's her as the woman in the deck, and that's her again as the lion. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affect it to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. I'll let you see it. When a lady's fortune is being told, number 19, that'd be the male, has no significance in the layout. The lion presages a sudden shock from bad news. When did so? She last saw him when she got some bad news. Let's see. A couple more for that one. What did Letitia see with her eyes the last time she saw Gannon? What did Letitia see with her own two eyes the last time she saw Gannon? What were the surroundings? What did Letitia see with her eyes the last time she saw Gannon? What were their surroundings? The anchor and the pick. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love, and surrounded by none of the numbers here, breach of trust. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambition attained. Luck, success. The last time she saw Gannon, the last time she physically saw Gannon, I want to know what she saw with her eyes. What did Letitia see physically with her eyes the last time she saw Gannon? What were the surroundings? What did Letitia see physically with her eyes the last time she saw Gannon? What were the surroundings? What did Letitia see physically the last time she saw Gannon? What were the surroundings? Oh, God. Okay, I got the Death, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Something ended. Something destined. Something that a lot was put into. There was no harvest. Why are we ending with the Two of Cups? What's this Two of Cups about? What is the Two of Cups about with Letitia seeing Gannon for the last time? So that man in thought, and she's still thinking about Al. Al ain't thinking about you no more, girl. She's thinking next time. Or however she's going to see Al now is going to be through a judge. After she realized what happened here. Another question. What was in the back of that truck when she was pulling out? What was in the back of Letitia's truck when she was pulling out that day? What was in the back of the truck when she was pulling out that day? The Tower, the Justice, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I would say some damning evidence that would definitely get her caught in the scales of justice. And with this, looks like a mother-daughter situation. And the candles in the back. Maybe she hit him with the candlestick. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to get more questions. I do have viewer questions. Feel free to post any questions that you'd like asked, but I'm going to stop here for now. Thank you.